Yes, everybody, welcome down to today's video. I'm going to an Open Championship venue. 2 years' time, Royal Troon will be hosting the Open Championship. So why not do an 18 holes, every single shot? What can I score? But first of all, before we go, look at this for a back garden. I'm down at Dundonald Links. The lodges here are phenomenal. So huge thanks to Dundonald for putting us up this week. We always call Dundonald when we're coming up to Scotland because these lodges are incredible. The clubhouse is so good, food is amazing. So massive thank you to them for hosting. We'll also be doing plenty of content from Dundonald Links throughout this trip. So stay tuned for more content. But now, let's get on the road. Let's get to Royal Troon, Open Championship venue. One of my favourite golf courses in the world. There's my roomie.
Hi, friends.
Oh, guys, we've made it. Fryer, talk to me. Are you buzzing for this right now?
This has been my #1 course that I've wanted to play for I don't know how many years. I'm just pumped to get out on this golf course today.
Right, made it to the first tee, 370-yard par 4. It's best to play safe to start the day. We're gonna go a little 3-iron. Bunkers are kind of in range, so it's just got to make sure we hit to the right of those. Loads of space. Well out. Tricky like that off the tee, to be fair. Yeah. Just happy to advance it. The last 2 times I've stood on this tee I've had a mild hangover. Today is no different. Big thanks to the Guinness at Dundonald Links for making me feel the way I do right now. Right, 138-second shot. Awkward one, the flag's right at the very back of the green, so it's like a very soft pitching wedge. One thing you don't want to do here is miss this over the back. I was debating the gap wedge, but it's going to be a little pitch. Middle of the green jobby would be perfect. Bit pushy. Sit there. Nearly over the back. Oh, first 2 shots of the day have been a little bit diggy. Not amazing, but on the dance floor, we're ready to putt. And sometimes you just got to ease yourself into these rounds. But the front 9 is the easier 9 to score. It's going kind of 9 out, slightly downwind, always helping. So there's a potential to get the score going. And back 9, I always feel like back 9 around here, got to hang on. Thought I was going to see a bit more of a swing. Easy par to start. Right, second hole, 390-yard par 4. Relatively straightforward, very similar to the first, a little bit longer. I could do with banking a couple of birdies. Oh, there's the fade I've been working on. Oh, enjoyable, enjoyable. Oh. That wasn't very good. I didn't feel like I needed to hit that. Oh. That's brutal now, to be fair. It's literally... That's not coming out from there.
Stay at the side, bud.
Oh.
Everybody out here. Knock it back and take low. There we go, yeah.
Oh, this has got like a...
Where I'm coming from. I'll give you the line.
Oh my god. Coming straight at you. Well, it might not be, to be fair. I mean, I'm not sure that's getting out there, that angle. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Royal Troon bunkers, man. I think that's the first greenside bunker I've been in all of my visits here. And I need to make sure it's the last. Oh. Oh, that's going to make this even harder. 2, 3, 4.
Man, these are the easy bunkers, bud.
Oh man. Right, 2 over through 2. Living the dream. That was painful, that. 370 yard par 4. I'm going to stick with the strategy until I make another double. Please fade. Please drop right. Drop right. Can't see it.
The second one, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it looked like it just chased it.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Oh no. Stay out of the bunkers. To judge it to perfection, just short of the trap. 150 to the flag, but the flag is literally not even on the green. So we're going to be middle of the green job and try and steady the ship after that double. It's a slight pull, but it's working its way back nicely for me. Middle of the green job. Professional golf. Right, good chance of birdie. That's worked out absolutely perfect. Probably about 15 foot. Pin high. Need to get one back straight away. Oh.
Through the break, the lad.
Oh, yeah. Fancied that. Wasn't really much in it. All right, 4th hole, unbelievable par 5. There's 555 yards, so tight off the tee. We can't really see that much. Bunker in the distance is 320, so it kind of could catch a driver if we hit one decent. Kind of veers around to the right-hand side, so I've got 3 wood. Try and keep it on the short stuff. Lots of danger up there. That'll do us. We're in play. All right, decent tee shot, but I feel like this is quite a negative play for me. I've got a 5-iron. There's a bunker up the left-hand side. I can't quite get the zap on it to figure out how far it is. I wish I had my watch, to be fair, because it would have told me exactly what it is. So I'm going to go 5-iron, just try and keep it to the right of it and just short of it. Make sure the 3rd shot is inside of 100 yards. Give myself a chance of birdie. 3 wood from here possibly could reach. But I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's so tight. The rough is super long. I mean, the 5-iron hitting the fairway is no guarantee, obviously, but you just feel like you've got a bit more of a chance. I did say there's no guarantee. Well, this is not the layup I was intending. I've got 150 yards to go. It was a weird second shot. Got a good club on ball, but it was just such a weird lie. It just kind of squirted out rather than actually flew out with any venom. So I've got a 9-iron, flags at the very front, so if anything I might get a bit of a flyer or a bit of a jumper. So just a good solid connection on a 9-iron would be good now. Oh, it needs to avoid the bunker though. I'd rather it was short now. Yeah, I think it is short. I need to free up. I'm a little bit rigid, I'm a little bit stiff, a little bit tentative. Can't do it on golf courses like this. Comment below, does anyone else ever get like this? You know, you're just almost trying to protect a score when I haven't even got a score. We're 4 holes in, I'm 2 over par. So there's not really much to protect, but it's one of those golf courses where you catch yourself offline like that. Had that lie have been worse, it would have been brutal. I might not have even found the ball, to be fair. It's one of those golf courses that can just punish you so much and the score can just get away from you. So I'm kind of wary of that, whilst in my back of my mind, still trying to make a decent score. Hard work, isn't it?
Scottish link shot there.
Yeah. Texas wedge. Oh. Scrambled. Ah. Oh, that's good. Ideal. Oh, it broke. Not bad, not bad.
Good chance there.
Oh, I'll take that all day. perfect little necky one that. Yep. Oh, sit down. Sit, 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 sit. Honestly, I feel so sore. Awful tee shot. Oh, great recovery. Probably the best shot of it today. Sure. Simmer. Oh. I don't feel like I deserve a bogey there. Oh, stay, 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 stay. Sit there. There it is.
Oh,
Birdie. Beautiful. Back to 2 over.
nice pace that.
Thank you, thank you. Happy with that. Rare. Okay, we've made it to one of the most famous holes in Open Championship history. It's the 8th hole, the Postage Stamp here at Royal Troon. It's a beauty. It's only 125 yards, but it's a scary, scary tee shot. You can't miss left, right, short or long.
What are you hitting?
Right, it's downwind, 120. I've got a gap wedge, which is a 125 club. It's like a little punchy one.
Yeah, I'm thinking 50.
Because I feel like if I try and hit a full 54, I've got the pull in me,
Yeah.
which puts me in the coffin. And I feel like I'm a little bit young for that. Although actually the way I the way I feel, I'm probably about right now. Right, just a punchy little gap wedge.
Well out. That's not a chance of going in.
Oh, what a shot! The size of that divot.
It's huge and you hit it to like 4 foot.
I apologise to Royal Troon, but the shot was worth it. It's what I planned. And it broke my
Like a
wrist.
3/4 one then.
Really? I have no idea. It was like a little...
A real
yeah,
dig.
I don't know, but I feel like my wrist has swollen. Right, I've got this for birdie. This to go back to back. Oh no, how have I left that high? Oh. No, how have I left that high? Right, 9th hole, 422, bringing the front 9 to a close. 2 over though. So the back 9, would you say the back 9's easier or harder?
Harder.
Harder, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the
Well, that's...
hardest, they reckon it's the hardest stretch in golf.
Really? That's exciting. Buzzing. Oh!
Caravan park.
Yeah, I hit another. That's a provision all day long. Right, provisional ball. That was a horrific drive. Neck, you probably won't even find that to be there. That's the shot. Provisionals are always easier, aren't they?
Yeah, second time out.
Actually really struggling with a sore back today. So stiff in my lower back. Just can't feel like I'm getting any power, any movement. Oh, it's brutal, it's brutal. Fitness, flexibility, health needs to improve. Or my golf will just get worse. So this is my 3 off the tee, which is an absolute disaster. Horrendous first shot, horrendous tee shot. This second shot was awesome. I've got 130 to the flag. So I've got a little pitching wedge. Could really do with getting up and down here and just trying to save a bogey. On line, got the distance. Right, after 3 off the tee, 4 on the green, I need this for bogey. Get through the front 9 in 39, which won't be too bad after a double. Oh, it's gone that way on me. Ah, double bogey finish to the front 9. Love it. 2 doubles. That's okay. It's a bit spinny, so it'll be short enough.
Good.
Yeah, it's all right. Right, not an amazing strike off the tee, but it's okay. I've got 200 yards to go, which is a long second shot. I got a 6-iron, bit of a launch pad as well, so I'm going to try and cancel out the launch pad, try and lower the flight a little bit. A little draw off that right side as well, just to get it chasing if it needs to. Oh, I've hit it so good. It's not moving enough though, is it? Turn, 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 turn. I'm not sure. I can't really see it land down the right hand side. Hit it great. Come on, we need a couple of pars and birdies. Probably could putt this, to be fair. Oh no. Oh,
Really?
bloody game. Didn't it hit the stick? Bit of a pull. It's a bogey to start the back nine, which is not ideal. 5 over par. Are we going to the White House or the White Building?
The clubhouse on the distance is where you're aiming for.
Yeah, Portland Links, that one, isn't it?
That's it, yep. It's the ladies' clubhouse.
Oh my god. Or you can slap, you just see gorse.
I was expecting like a really narrow, tight tee shot, not a blind one.
That is insane.
Just the 483 yards.
Wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is. Hardest hole in Open history. Wow.
See wide. That is just insane.
Commit, commit, commit. That's the line, commit. Oh, that's the ball.
That is class.
That is prime position.
Yes.
So much trust. You've obviously played here before.
I'm not off this tee. We normally wimp out to the other tee. I didn't even know this one was here.
Did you not?
No.
Hard enough on that one.
Yeah, the other one's brutal. Alright, so it's the hardest hole in Open Championship history. And I just split the fairway, middle of the fairway, 183 yards to go to the flag. It's a little touch of downwind, so I've got a 7-iron because I don't really feel like a 6 will probably go a little bit too far. Right, come on. Birdie, the hardest hole in Open Championship history, would feel amazing and help me get back on track a little bit. That's a bit on the toe side. Go, go, go! It's not well struck. Oh, it's all right. It's on the green. Hardest hole in Open Championship history. Bunch of choppers. Not the cleanest of hits on the second shot, but it's got me nearly pin high. A chance of birdie. Oh,
That would have been nice.
that would have been very nice.
Hole in Open history can't make some bird, mate. Grab that flag.
It's a good par. We'll take par. Same as the last. That little fade, I like it. That's better. That takeaway.
Rose and Rowe Carter driving it like golf today.
Well, last couple of holes. Oh no. Don't pull it. Sit. Oh no. One of the key things about this golf course is where you miss. And to be fair, that's one of the key things about golf in general. If you've watched Matt's video from today, and obviously you're watching this video so far, is all the bad scores have come from just missing at the wrong sides, which probably sounds a little bit obvious, but it's so avoidable. Just taking that extra couple of seconds to not only think about where you want to hit the ball, start thinking about where you don't want to hit it. So for me there, I could be comfortable hitting that 20-foot right. If I pull it, it'll look like an amazing shot. If I hit a good shot, it's just a very good shot into a tricky green. Now I've short-sided myself. I'm below the level of the green with less green to work with. It's just not the play, guys. Come on, break a little, break a little, break a little, go! Oh, I'll tell you that. Did not fancy a chip from there. Oh yeah. I'll take that. That's a good par. Onwards. Oh, pulled it. About 400 yards left. Poor tee shot and just getting battered by the rough here today. All right, I've got 200 yards. I can't make it. I'm just going to try and chop a 6-iron as far as possible. Whoop! That's all right. Nearly killed Fryer, but it's fine. Try and get up and down for the par. Whew. This is hard work today. Right, second shot's not worked out too bad. Just short of the green. Loads of green to work with. Flag is at the very back, as you can see. Just don't want to go over the back. So about halfway up the green, bit of check and release. Does that need a bit more? It's up the hill, which is good. Feel like it's a bit short, I can't really see. Although I'm struggling a little bit today, Troon Golf Club, Royal Troon Golf Club, one of my favourites. Right, scramble central, come on. Oh. 6 over.
Better than mine, 10. I feel like you've hacked it round more than me as well.
I feel like I've chopped it. 168, so it's like a solid 8. 168. I feel like that wind's going to hurt more than it feels like, if that makes any sense. I'm going to punch a 5-iron. Oh, don't go in the bunker. We know what happens when you go in there. Oh, it's bouncing. It's a massive putt, but it's on the green. Oh, it needs to go. Go, go, go. Fight, go. Ah, just slightly mishit it, so it just bounced off the face. And when you get those first kind of bounces, initial bounces, you're just not going to get a true roll, and it massively affects the speed. Do not want to be going 7 over now at this point. Definitely should have moved the flag. All I could see in the corner of my eye was it waving around. Right, 15th hole, 502 yards. That is just ridiculous. Into and off the left. My word, it's a 3-shotter. Ah, stay. It's a bit spinny, it's not really moved actually. Stay there, drop.
Yeah, identical.
Oh, 2 poor shots. Just what you need on a 500-yard par 4. Right, 260 yards to go. I've not got a bad lie. I'm thinking choppy 3-wood. Wind off the left to kind of help me bring it back. All I've got to do is strike it. That's all. It's bold this. It's a bold shot, but I feel like I need it at this point now. I'm 7 over par. I need to be making pars from these poor positions and then try to set up a birdie for later. So I'm going to hit a big cut, 3-wood, chop down. Oh. Okay, it's a layup with a top. New video coming soon, how to stop topping your 3-wood. So once I've figured it out myself, content coming your way. Right, for that little layup, obviously on purpose, 173 to go into wind. I've got a 6-iron, try and just flight one in there. Should just have a little draw on it off this hanging lie. Oh, I've pulled it. Heading towards that left bunker. Got to be straighter, got to be better. Just a bit of reflection again on that. That was a poor club selection. That's a punchy 5-iron ordained to this wind. Just bad decisions. Probably feeling a bit rushed. There's a group behind us on the tee. So we've got like 4 holes to go. So we obviously want to try and stay ahead of them. So once you get pulled back into the pack, it's not great. So poor decisions. Costing me big time. I've not even got a good score going. But it just keeps on pounding you. Oh, you got to laugh, haven't you? I could go straight underneath this. Sit, 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 sit. Oh,
40.
save the bogey. Oh. Back to back to back bogeys goes to 8 over par. And we are officially, if we par in, we're in the 80s. Is it? Oh, I'm hanging on to the 70s. I thought it was 72 par.
So I was.
You've gone from 8 then.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, par.
10, 11, 12 over. No, on the par 3 you were 10 over because you said 5 eagles to finish.
Yeah, that was it. So par 3 I was 5 over.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, so that was, you just played par 3 then, it was that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 13 over par.
Hole 16, this is where we get our game back, Fryer.
Right.
Okay, this is it. Let's both make par. Oh, that's nice. There is a golf swing in there. It just needs to happen every single shot around this golf course. Okay, this is a quality stretch of finishing holes. Par 5, amazing par 3, really tough par 3 down 17, and beautiful finishing holes. So let's take it home. Let's try and keep it in the 70s. However, still got 300 yards to go on this par 5. So I've got a 4-iron just to try and advance it short of that bunker. Oh yes, that was a golf swing. Right, 113 to go, straight back into the wind. So for me, normally it's just like a solid 54 degree. I've actually gone down to a pitching wedge. I'm just going to play a little kind of half swing wedge just to try and flight it so the wind doesn't affect it too much. Might need to go a bit. Go, go! Needed a bit more. Good strike, just needed more. As you already know, Royal Troon is one of my favourite golf courses I've ever played. I love this place. Open Championship venue. It's coming back here in 2 years. The last time it was here, I got to final Open qualifying, so I nearly qualified. Well, I'd like to say I nearly qualified. I was 2 rounds away from qualifying for the Open here at Troon. So, well, maybe try it again, shall we? Go on, do it then. Ah. Right, 17th hole, 223 yards into wind. Now, trying to give myself some good vibes, but I can't help but keep thinking I've never actually hit this green before. I don't think I've ever been within 20 yards of it. But today is a new day. 3-iron, just straight at it.
Wild. That's like 150, 75 yards left.
Yeah.
Nearly on the second.
I was just trying to hit a little cut and I may have slightly double crossed it.
Just a little bit.
Right, what can only be described as a god-awful tee shot. I mean, I'd be happy to make double here. I'd like to run it up the bank, but the lie is not good enough, so I have to try and go in high and just pray that it stops. Good strike. Not enough. Horrible lie. Oh, right, we need to get up and down. We need a bogey, worst case bogey. Get this on that front edge and just let it run left to right or down the hill. It's going to be quick and firm. Needs to slow down. Oh yeah, cheers. 2 foot.
It's not been my day today.
Bogeys.
Bogey. 14 over par. I told you, 85 today.
Oof, only just bogey. 8 over par. Straight at the flagpole. Good middle strike. Oh, the low net. Well, it's all right. Spinny. Short. Right, nice to be in the middle of the fairway. 185 yards to go to the flag. Still slightly into wind. Got a 6-iron, which should be about right. So at 195 yard club, 185 yard distance, wind. Hopefully doesn't affect it too much. Oh, get up, get up, get up. We're on the green. We'll take it. Well, actually, I'm delighted with it, let alone I'll take it. Right, we wanted that birdie finish. Now's a chance. For a round of 78. A lot of swipes. Left it short and offline anyway. Positive. Oh, that's battered me. Yes guys, huge thank you to Royal Troon Golf Club for having us down here today. Amazing golf course, one of my favourite golf courses, one of my favourite open venues. It's just amazing. The Open's going to be back here in 2 years' time. How Mickelson and Stenson shot that score is beyond me. But massive thank you to them for having us again. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.